Hello, today we're going to be getting started with your animation. So let's go ahead and take a look, and I'm going to open up some files in the Data G and in Arts 7th grade, and let's go ahead and take a pick and look into some of your projects here. So I'm going to go ahead and go and do Bethany and Savannah. I'm going to view your pictures to see what's going on. So far we have a squirrel and a dog, and it looks like we have a background. I'm going to take the squirrel, and so when you have your programs, just so you know, you can take multiple programs and have them open at the same time. So I'm going to go ahead and say open, and in here, let's take a look at, once again, I'm going to pull up some characters. So if I take the characters, I want to see these again. I'm going to open up the background, and I can open up another paint. So if I open this up again, oh, here it is back here. I'm going to go ahead and open once again. Let's see, let's go take somebody from Sarah and Kendall. Sarah's flower. We have, this will be kind of funny. So let's take a Brendan's character, and let's put these in. So let's go ahead and select, and let's make sure it fits to the right size. You do want to make sure and get the entire hand. So select it again. I'm going to copy that. Let's paste it in to this project here. So I'm going to paste. When you put it in there, a few good things to kind of remember is you should be aware of where it is on the screen. So see how his feet are kind of not on the screen. So I'm going to take his feet and kind of land them on here. So if you take this and just kind of randomly place it, he's going to look kind of jumpy. I would like to have it, let's put him on the snow. So I'm going to select a transparent selection. There, Renee looks good. Now I'm going to put his feet right there on the snow, so he's going to be able to like walk across the snow, so it's not going to look like he's hopping quite as much. So I'm going to go ahead, he's going to barely be coming on screen, so now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say File, Save As. So I'm going to go File, Save As, and on this I'm responsible for, let's say, 31 through 60. So I'm going to start with 31. And I'm going to say save. And that's okay if that comes up. That just means, there we go. That doesn't mean, it means like whenever you save it from day to day that you're not going to get your transparency back. You can't, doesn't mean anything. Alright. Today we're going to start off with some characters, and I'm going to show you how to do some of the movement and the animation in your paint program, and then after this I also am going to be showing you a video of how to take it and into your other program and actually have the animation moving. So on here I have a background and I have a guy, and I selected this guy, and I'm going to copy this, and then what I'm going to do is paste it in here. When I paste it in here, I like to make sure that his feet are kind of like touching something so that he's not like hopping up and down, so I know that I can read it and start it from here. So I'm going to go to File, Save As, and when I save it, make sure that you are familiar with what part of the story you are on. So I am 31 through 60, and if you and your partner are both thinking that you're the first part and you start on one and your partner starts on one, that's going to be a problem. You're going to be saving over each other's work, and that's not what you want to do. So communicate with your partner. So I'm going to go ahead and go to File, Save As. This one I am moving and making some progress at 32. So I'm going to go ahead and save that. Now you keep doing the same step in the same process. If you wanted him to, obviously your story needs to make progression. And when you kind of think about how many that you have, make sure that you are getting all the way to your entire story in your pictures, which is 1 through 30, or 30 pictures total. So I'm going to keep going here. Now I have 34. Now let's go ahead and take a look and see what this is starting to look like and how this is starting to shape up. So if I go into this file folder, I can see that this is Savannah and Bethany's project so far. They have, we can start off with my guy first. You can see what this looks like. So I double click on the picture, then you can start seeing, oh, here's my animation so far. Not very far. Let's see what, they have 3 pictures here, so let's go ahead and see what's going on here. You can see that there's starting to be a little bit of a chase here. And that is how you can start to see your pictures and some of the animation. So enjoy that step, and I'm going to show you how to actually get started with the other part in just a moment.